What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Make It Happen. This is episode 132, and I'm joined on the couch by my good friends, Rhino, Jamel, Big Moody behind the boards. I am looking like shit. I'm about to hit the gym.
That's how you started off. What you working on tonight?
Finished 3 videos, cardio and shoulders and legs. 30 minutes of cardio.
I need to do legs.
It's a wild mix. Good Lord.
Yeah, I need to do legs too.
Shoulders and legs.
I did.
Because like I would do six days a week. So like I hit everything twice. So like today would be mostly shoulders, and then I'll only do like 2 exercises on legs. And then there'll be a day where it's leg heavy
curl?
and lighter on.
That's pretty much how I do.
We do like an extension and a curl.
Yeah.
On the leg.
Or like I'll do like goblet squats in between. You know, like the superset. Everything.
Yeah.
So I'll do shoulder workout, goblet squat.
I love a good
In between.
The military press jump that we used to do in high school.
Yeah.
I like that jump. You know what is very humbling? You ever doing like the cable lateral raises and be like, yo, why this shit so heavy, but I got it on 10?
Oh, yeah.
That shit like, wait.
I'll be crushing them shits though.
That shit be
I think you
heavy.
need to get your shoulder looked
Yeah, I don't know
I
what
think
it
you need to
is.
just show the look that.
I don't know.
You know what thought I had the other day? I was thinking like, probably for the first time in my life, I thought, baby, do I want to be rich, right? And the reason I thought about that is because my whole life I got this
Probably not.
burning desire to be rich, right? But my girl had said something to me about this TikTok girl. She said, you know, she's playing in the snow. I'm thinking, I said, you know, that mean mess with white girls in the black community.
Yeah,
she's like, no, like doing cocaine. I was like, it gave me the second thought. I'm like, what's the point for you to get rich and famous to the pinnacle of your career just to do cocaine? And I was thinking like being rich, like is when like people like, you know, the billionaires don't need all this money, and I'm not one of those like eat the rich type people. I'm like, but what is the point of having mad access if you just go do straight bullshit with it?
That is true.
I think that it becomes like a game, and like you're accumulating and you're trying to reach certain levels, and you're not necessarily like the goal isn't to get rich, it's to make this business do this, and then the byproduct of all of this shit
is
be
the wealth.
Rich,
Right.
Like getting rich isn't a specific enough goal for it to be real.
Right.
Normally you got real goals, and then if you hit those goals,
Let this hit this
you
net
get
word.
rich.
Right.
And then once you hit your goal, it's like, all right, well, what's next? You keep advancing the ball. But yeah, I mean, it's stressful.
Because it's like it's super stressful, but it's like it's a certain amount of money where it's like after a certain amount, you make a certain amount of money. The only thing for you to do with it is bullshit.
Yeah.
Because you done all of the basic
Or be one of them
needs.
people that got it and don't do nothing with it.
Right.
Yeah, there's
Just
a
let
lot
it
of
sit in the
them.
market.
Yeah.
Just
So that's what I was thinking. I was like,
build a
I never
cabin
thought
somewhere.
that thought before. That was the
Build a
first time
ca-
I've
yeah.
ever thought that thought.
a
And I was just
rancher
like,
just out of nowhere.
that's unique.
I got a friend that's like that. Like he has got millions of dollars and he don't spend none of it.
Just
Just like he just do what like it's
Order.
almost like he's not gonna spend unnecessary money. He gonna spend things that
No, he don't spend no
like
money.
no money.
He don't spend no money. I mean, he'll go on a vacation,
that's what I'm
but
saying,
not
like-
like a baller vacation. He'll go like on like a regular dude.
But what's
vacation.
a baller vacation?
If I had
he was
Maldives
multiple
or like
millions
Bora
of dollars in
Bora.
the bank,
That's
whatever
a
the fuck
baller
I want,
vacation.
fly the family, all my friends to Honolulu. I'll be doing some. You would know that I'm
doing some shit.
I'm
Yeah.
going on vacation.
Okay.
He might go to like an all-inclusive Mexico resort or
Okay.
like some shit that like a person that works a regular job can
Yeah.
Pay for it, yeah.
Yeah.
He goes on vacations, but it's like
But think about it. That still is fun though. Those still not bad. It's still a good time. It's still when you are.
I guess it's how you see yourself with
It
your
depends on how you look at it.
aspirations.
Yeah.
that's my biggest issue. That's a conundrum for me.
Yeah.
Is like how I view myself is
Right.
the problem.
Got you. Like you said, some people can go to Jamaica and be on the all inclusive. Like you said, you got millions of dollars, but I paid for it. It was
Might have been a
$3,000 for me.
$3,000 vacation.
Yeah.
And I had
Instead
a
of
good
a
time.
$40,000 vacation.
Right.
But end up having the same amount of fun. Or might have more.
Who you see
Hold up.
yourself
but you
as
might
is
not. But
very
you might
important.
have
That's
more.
the thing. I don't know. It depends on what you consider
Because
fun.
think about it, bro. You done had more time. You told us for sure. You done had fun more time sitting in your house drinking than we'd been in the club and spent mad money.
For sure. But that's just a dumb decision.
Yeah. Well, who says that spending $30K wouldn't be like Because you still having the
I
same.
mean, you're chasing something. You're trying to
Yeah.
feel. You hoping that it's gonna be worth it, but it's
Yeah.
probably not.
Right.
Yeah.
It's always like you said, because Matt said it, like, bro, I done bought this.
I think
and
it's
that.
a limit on like money spent and happiness achieved. Like the what is called the it's the scale of happiness. Like
Yeah.
it's
There's definitely a point of diminishing returns.
yeah,
So
for
it's
sure.
like- and like I've never been that well off, really. I've done well and I've had a lot of money at
Right.
times and not so much at other times, and it's been up and down. But one thing that I've learned for sure is that this shit ain't what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah.
Especially in hindsight. It may be you can fool yourself in real time to think that this is what you want to do.
Yeah.
But like later on, you may hate yourself for some of
Yeah.
the decisions that you made.
Right. And that's true. Like you said.
It's like I'm doing this because this is what I thought that people with money supposed to do.
Yeah.
Right.
But
And
then
then
you
it's
like,
like,
I ain't
damn.
even having no fun. Like
It
I
ain't
thought.
fun. Everybody else having more fun. than me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And so then you get to a situation where you thought this was supposed to have been boring, but I done had a great time.
I think
Like,
it's
I'm having so much fun, and we not doing nothing.
I just think it's two different people. I think that some people just are more prone to have fun. And then there's people like me who are just miserable fucks no matter what is going on in the world.
But I didn't see you be at a time where it's like you still it looks like you having fun, but not in a big scheme like that, like a whole situation. Like we
just
done been
gotta
at the
work. Well,
cabin.
I gotta do the inner works. That's what I need. I need to go on a retreat and just do some inner self work.
So like we done been at the cabin, just us having
I
a
think
great
the
time,
journey
taking drinks,
is
we
more
laughing, giggling and
impactful
shit.
than
Yeah.
what you think you achieving.
Yeah.
Like who you becoming along the way of achieving your goal is probably the prize more so than reaching it.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like that's how you gotta look at it more so. Like, all right, in chase of this, what person would I become doing this? Like, is that gonna be because you could become somebody you don't like also.
That's the reality
You know what I'm saying?
of
You
what happened
could
with me.
become somebody that you don't like. Like, damn. But
Not
you
that I
gotta
didn't
reflect.
like it, that person, but it's like I just became more of the more what's the word? Degenerate version of myself. Like I'm gonna buy all the clothes I want. I'm gonna fly first class. I'm gonna take 3 trips a month. I'm gonna stay in penthouse suites. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna private room dinners and fucking lobster tail for 30 and just
Yeah.
dumb shit.
Lobster tail be dry.
Shit don't even be good.
You know what's good? That burger we done had,
Yeah.
that was $10 after the club compared to like you said we done had some lobster shit. Like you in your mind, this supposed to be good. I just spent all this money.
But it's
watching
good
You
to
it.
have-
don't know that until
Till
you do it.
it. Yeah, that's
but
the,
then you
that's
have
the problem.
Got to reflect. Some people may live their whole life, the same course of chase.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're chasing. They don't even realize that they're chasing something.
Yeah.
And it's just constantly going, and it's like,
Yeah, I mean, I think it's got worse. I think a lot of people are chasing for a certain image, a certain ideal that they have in their head.
everybody is chasing. I mean, I
Something.
don't know how you stay alive without some type of
yeah.
goal. I don't know.
My thing is like
But I'm saying not necessarily a goal. I'm just saying they're chasing something that might not be obtainable.
there's a void.
Yeah, they're trying to fill something. It might not be attainable. Like, when it comes to dating or, I want this amount of kids because if I know if I get this amount of kids, it's going to look like that.
Because I didn't have a family.
Because I ain't have
Yeah.
a family, but then you
Yeah.
get all these kids like, whoo.
I ain't sleeping. I'm
I'm
tired.
tired as a bitch.
No, it's like,
You know what I'm saying?
it's something from your childhood
Yeah.
that you probably trying to fill a
I
void
need
on with
therapy.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that though.
I think I'm gonna go back.
You need to go on a mission trip.
I need to do something. I'm watching
Yeah,
like
be
Dexter.
mom,
a
just
deacon,
be-
yeah, go
I'm
on a
watching
mission
Dexter,
trip.
right?
Yeah.
Great show. It's
Yeah.
old, but it's great.
Yeah.
And there's a part of it, I don't want to spoil it for anybody that never seen it, but basically he like in therapy, but he's really trying to kill the therapist. But he's in therapy like,
Yeah.
pretending like he's in therapy. But then he like really started learning stuff about himself. And then also another part later in the season, he's like pretending to go to Alcoholic Anonymous.
Right.
But he's really going because he's a serial killer.
He's trying to use
that's
that
his
to cope.
addiction.
Right.
But he's acting like he's a heroin addict. But like through the steps and like learning stuff about himself, like damn, I wish I could get that inner healing that he seems to have.
Seems to have.
Granted, it didn't work out for him.
Yeah. but still, in the moment.
in that episode,
In that moment,
I was
yeah.
like, damn, that's like a good
Yeah. I mean,
clarity right there.
Ain't nothing wrong with it though, man. You start to like look at little things and start to enjoy the small shit. Is
Because like in my mind, I know what I want. like who I want to be, like the father I want to be, the
Right.
family man I want to be, all of the things. And then there's like this monkey on my back that's like, this ain't good enough.
Yeah,
like,
it's more. Yeah.
Like, what is this? Is some bullshit. Why you look like it's just it's nonstop. It don't go away.
But y'all think that just a individual thing? Like, because I have
Yeah, it's
those.
per
I
individual.
have those moments too. Where it's like, yo, you're not doing good enough. What are you
It
doing?
don't eat at you the way mine does.
Yeah.
I know that for sure.
Yeah.
Because you would be a different human.
Yeah. Yeah. It's tough though. Like you said, I think the upbringings plays into that a lot. Because you don't want to be that person. You didn't see people your age when you were younger and you like, I refuse to be that person.
Yeah.
We didn't see some people that was 35 and ain't doing shit.
Yeah, but even like on the flip side of like the money thing, which
Right.
you can have money today and not
Yeah.
have it tomorrow. I don't know how to explain it. I've been on this journey for a long time. I used to be way more angry and way more miserable than I am now.
We didn't know you since you was 15.
Right.
We know.
And I feel like I made a lot of
Yeah,
progress,
yeah.
and then I hit another wall. Like
Yeah.
I can't break through this last. Like
Hey man,
I
yeah.
don't know what it is.
But yeah, you might can't break that wall because
It's
that's
a
just
journey,
life.
though,
It's a
man.
journey.
Because people are like, oh, I'm type A. I'm a type A person. Like, is that real? Like, are you just? Is that an excuse to be a fucking prick?
I mean, people look for an easy explanation to something that's going on.
Because I'll be like, maybe I'm type A.
Because they got the thing about the generation out there is they named everything.
Yeah.
Like we didn't name it. We might have talked about it, but we didn't name it. They named everything.
Yeah.
Everything has a name now.
Which I do.
But I be feeling like that
I
shit's
do
bullshit
think
sometimes.
people. I think people have two sides to them.
Yeah.
I think some people get one version of you and somebody get the other version. Of you.
Yeah, for sure.
I truly
think that's
that.
normal.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
I think it's just more about the inner turmoil. Like I want to be this guy that's on a fitness journey and in shape and healthy and waking up early in the morning and being there for my kids and happy and great husband. And then I also want to drink every day,
Yeah.
eat like shit, go to strip clubs and do, like I got this fucking
Yeah.
They
two-headed
say
monster.
every man has two wolves inside of him.
Yeah.
And the little boy asked him like, which one will help me? He said, the one you feed.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's just the thing about it.
That's
You
a
gotta-
great. I need to.
That
I need
was
to
a
look
full
into that.
up
I
quote,
like
yeah.
that. You
It's
should have
like-
made it.
I put
You
that
should have
on
pretended
Twitter.
like you said
You
it.
put that on Twitter?
He said, I put that on Twitter. Yeah.
That was
No,
a minute
but-
ago. 'cause,
Ready to
yeah.
hang that on my ceiling.
Hey,
That's the thing I see every morning.
That is true. So it's like, what do you feel like he needs to do
Flip a coin, which one you
to
wanna
The
to
more
feed
you
the other part?
one
then?
you feed right is the one that's going to grow.
Like, grass
any
is
side,
greener
like-
on the side you
Yeah.
water it. Basically.
Right. Basically, yeah.
So what can he do to feed that so that the other thoughts are kind of like
It's never going
It ain't
away.
gonna go-
That's
I
just,
know
that's
they
just
gonna
the
go away, yeah.
duality of man,
Yeah.
though. You
Yeah.
got the power to create or destroy.
Yeah.
That's like your godlike power. Like
Yeah.
that you got the power to create or destroy. So you can the wild part is that you can choose which one to do. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. I
I'm
think
about to start doing my
Yeah.
affirmations in the morning.
Now, hold up. Do you feel like it's because, and like this goes back to what we were talking about off camera, where a lot of the things are not pushed heavily. Like I think the strip clubs, the going outside, all those things are pushed. That's what you see.
no, that's
you
just
see it in the
actually
music,
pushed to
everything.
us though. Because of
Yeah.
socioeconomic status.
Yeah.
If our parents were two college graduates, astute, had a 2-parent household, money
Yeah.
coming in, we wouldn't have the same
We went to
ideology.
Disney World every
Yeah.
year. and-
Yeah, we had the same ideology because we,
would
had
look at
each
things
other
differently.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
rap music.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't know what a 401k was till I started working at Capital One.
Yeah.
it's free to learn about.
Some kids overhear their parents talk about finances and
And
economics
the
For sure.
and shit
taxes
at home.
and shit. Yeah.
Only thing I heard was like, "Fuck, the lights off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The water's off.
God damn
we
it.
about to get evicted.
Money was always scarce.
We ain't got no food.
Yeah.
So it's like it's
Yeah.
a feast or famine thing with me. That's all about all or nothing. It's like I'm either in it all the
All the
way
way.
or I can't be near it.
that
That's
should
true.
develop your relationship with money, like
Yeah.
from your parents, just
ruined
from
me.
cohabitation.
So I do think everything does. It comes down to childhood. Like
Yeah,
what you
like
see
80%. I'm
growing
saying
up.
like 80%, like a child, just 20% like who
Yeah.
you are as a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
would but it's like that it don't go nowhere. You would think, okay, I saw it as a child, by the time I get to 20s, my 30s, I
It's
start to
rooted
look,
in your
it's
DNA.
Like,
That's why.
yeah,
That's
it's
why
just
having
like-
kids
it's
for
deep,
me
it's
has been
rooted
so
deep.
stressful. Just
Yeah.
thinking about because
Yeah.
I know this because
Yeah.
of how I was raised, and
Right.
I done reflected and thought about my thoughts and why I made this decision and seeing why. And like, damn, I do just like that because my cousin did it. Like all
Right.
of these things that you just learn from cohabitation from being around these people.
Yeah.
I'm raising the kids that's gonna do the same thing. So I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then there's like a all of the shit that you missed or felt slighted on, like not having a mom. You
Yeah.
seek more attention
Yeah.
from females,
Yeah.
or not having school clothes. You care more about your appearance.
Yeah.
All of that shit just
Crafts
fucks you
a
up.
person.
And
Yeah.
it don't go nowhere.
No.
That shit don't go nowhere.
Everybody will attest everything that happened to them or why the way they are from that childhood.
Yeah.
Because you come out of there with like programming, and that's how you go into the world.
Yeah.
And you just gotta try to rewire that shit.
Yeah.
That's been my thing. I feel like I've done a pretty good job of rewiring it
Right.
to a point where now I can't step over this last hump.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's like you said, them tests ain't
I
gonna
feel
stop.
like this is as far as I'm capable of
People
taking
live
it.
their whole lives with it though.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
shit-
for sure.
Because you don't get a new one.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the motherboard you got is the one you
And like
fucking
the other
got.
day, I'm like, damn, I'm 35 now. Like,
Still having the same thoughts.
I still can't shake this
Yeah.
shit.
Can't.
I'm old as fuck.
They don't understand why you can't
And
shake
still got this shit on my back.
it. Yeah. It's like you can't shake it. It's like that's all you know. That's all we know.
About
We-
to have
yeah.
to get real extreme. Go live with the monks.
Got to get the electroshock therapy.
Oh,
What
I
you-
did.
I gotta do something.
Gotta do
Gotta
something.
try something.
Yeah,
No, that's wild.
Because like you said, you get the shit don't go nowhere. That's all you think about. And like you said, now that you have kids, you trying to make sure they don't grow up the way that you grew up, but also still trying to instill in them certain values and see how their character is building now.
I think they'll be way better than me because motherfuckers didn't give a fuck
Yeah.
about my shit
Just
at all.
The
Yeah, this
sheer
is my
fact that I
right.
care about
The
my
sheer
kids.
fact that I
Oh, you
care about
already
them,
winning.
Like 95%
Motherfuckers
boost.
wasn't even pretending to care. Like I didn't even get the fake. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no. I was just like, I'm gonna let you know right now. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you straight
Yeah.
up. I don't give a fuck about you. Hey,
Tell you the truth.
I ain't gonna hide it from you. You ain't gonna
Yeah.
know, wonder how they feel. No, I'm gonna let you know how I feel. I wish you won't in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like motherfucker ain't sugarcoated or nothing. So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
yeah. Then you got to go out in the world and figure it out.
Yeah. Now you know but it is good, like you say, they get to see something different that we didn't see. And
Gonna be completely different humans.
completely different.
Completely different humans.
Yeah. And it's so funny that you're able to
My
say
son ain't
that.
had a bad day in his life yet.
Just building that confidence, just giving them that courage. You know, this is what it's all about.
That's definitely what it's all about. It's like you said.
Just having a blast. Got his first haircut today.
Yeah. Yeah. How do you do?
He did great. Not a tear, not a fidget. He got a little like antsy tour. This is set for like 25 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
he did great. As good as you could do. There was another kid in there screaming,
Like a
crying,
little-
going
yeah.
crazy.
And so I always think about that, like how you see certain kids, and it's almost like imagine being a teacher and you have 20 kids and all 20 act different, and you like
That's the
craziest shit to see. Like imagine
They
being
need
in
to
there
be
with
paid more.
20
Yeah.
3-year-olds and every last one act different, and you don't know, like you trying to be like, whoo, this is a lot. Like you said, that one
underappreciated.
crying.
Yeah.
That one ain't crying. This one just always hitting someone. Like it's a whole lot. So you see how each kid is going to develop different. Everybody's not going to be the same.
No.
Not at all. And so the fact that you said your son was in there quiet, you know, he took it like a champ. And then the
He
other
was
kid was
chilling.
over there.
It was an older kid too.
Yeah.
And the mom was like, "Look at him and look at you."
Some childhood trauma, some shit going on in the household,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. It's tough. But like you say, he's building the confidence. He probably looked at his dad, get a hair. Well, he went first.
He went first?
But, you know, just
Just sat
being-
like a champ. I was,
Yeah.
like, I was so proud of it. I was like,
Yeah.
"You're really nailing this."
Yeah,
Growing up,
looking like me.
Because think about how many
You gonna
times.
be- you gonna
Think
be
about how many
alright.
times you've been in the barbershop and you see a kid just going
Yeah.
off getting a haircut, especially their first time.
Oh my god.
Shit, even as a grown ass man, you go to a place for the first time, doing something for the very first time,
Boy.
you might be a little like, shit, I don't know.
I always thought about like imagine.
He in there, it's an audience. Everybody's like excited to see him, first time seeing them. Like the other barbers, I've been knowing these people for 10 years now.
Right.
Like they
so
like,
you was introduced.
he was just,
you was
he
introduced
handled
to
it.
your barber, right? I always think about because I think I was in the barbershop and a guy and it was packed in there, But a guy just moved in there and he was trying to figure out how the fuck do I ask one of these barbers?
A grown man?
Grown man. But you can look at him and he's like he's very antsy. He sat down. Shit. Because he see everybody talking.
Yeah.
The people coming in, when people come in, you go straight to your barber.
Right.
You talk, you holler at him, all right, bro, I'm sit down. But you can tell that he didn't have a barber in there, but he's trying to get one.
Right.
But he do not know what to do in order to
That's funny.
get next or get even talk to this person to get a haircut some other time.
Right.
And me seeing that was like, yo, I wonder how many people have a fear of trying to go into a place where they have absolutely nobody in here, but you gotta get to know
I got
someone.
social anxiety. Like
You got
that.
social anxiety
Yeah,
like that?
for sure.
Like, what would you
Like
do?
if I'm somewhere, like say we all go somewhere and like everybody go do something, that should make me socially.
For real? I
and
never
I
do
don't
that.
know nobody. I got social anxiety like a
I never
motherfucker.
do
That shit,
that.
that be like,
I did that at Mo's birthday party.
this shit is whack. Yeah,
Remember we
that's,
went to the party, he was just at the table with
see,
his phone.
that's my social anxiety right there. Because I don't know nobody. That shit make me socially anxious as fuck.
Look
My
up.
man was playing Candy Crush in the middle of the party.
That's when my social anxiety come out right there.
I'm kind of like that too, though.
Yeah, like I don't
feel
like that
everyone
shit.
is.
So how would you approach that situation?
In a barbershop, I'm
I
just
would
going.
have, as soon as I got there,
Yeah.
asked, like, try to figure it out. I wouldn't have waited.
I wouldn't have waited. No, that's a whole different. He might
I will
got
say the
super
first time
social
I went to,
anxiety.
what was it, Harvey's in Richmond?
Yeah.
T.Y. took me.
Yeah.
Well, I met him there.
Yeah.
And he introduced me to his barber. And I was waiting because I'm thinking, like, all right, I'm
Yeah.
going to listen now.
Right.
And then, like, mad people went. Not like, probably like 3 people went. And I'm like, hey, bro.
How many people you got?
He's like, oh, I didn't know you was here for me. I was like, bro, we had a whole intro.
I'm just here hanging out.
I
thought I was just
Thought you was in here chilling. Yo, that was something that I thought like was probably like the wildest stuff where people have like social anxiety like that. Like I can look at him and tell like it was so frustrating.
Yeah, no, I can
because
get
he
it.
wanted to say something, but he just could not open his mouth to say anything because it was just
I
messing
think
with
most
him so
people
much.
probably have some level of social anxiety.
Yeah.
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 It's normal. I think it's like, it
Some
means you're
human shit.
aware of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
It's-
people are more aware of themselves than others.
Yeah.
I'm like super extreme. Like sometimes I'll be somewhere and I'll see somebody like, how the fuck does he not know his pants is tucked into his sock?
Yeah.
Or like, how does he not like?
Yeah.
Somebody have like a little minor
Yeah.
malfunction going on.
But I'm pretty sure you gotta look. You have
and I'm like, there's no chance I would have went through the day and not noticed that
yeah, you got.
because
I'm looking
so hyper aware of
I'm looking
everything
at
about
everything.
me.
Yeah.
If there's a spot on my shirt or something, I most of the time I'm aware of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it's moments where I can't do anything
About
about
it.
it, but I know
It
it's
was
there.
there. Yeah.
And if somebody mentioned it, oh God, it's gonna fuck me up even
But
more.
I think that's coming from like some childhood.
Some childhood
Yeah.
shit.
Being the only white kid, you got to be like super,
yeah,
like you got to know
Tip top Magoo.
Yeah, for sure. You got to be on your P's
Can't
and
give nobody
Q's.
no chance to crack no jokes.
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah.
it's definitely tough. And like you said, social anxiety is something that it was tripping me out because I'm just like, yo, this is tough because I could tell he was younger too.
Being a kid is
But it was
rough.
like I know
poor kid?
it was tough for him.
So
because,
rough.
That shit
Yeah.
is the rough. It's a battlefield every day.
man. Going into a brand new school, you don't know nobody. I think about shit like that.
Henrico with no school clothes.
Yeah,
I
that's-
was like, I have to sell drugs.
Hey, being
Well,
a
I'm
kid
I got no other choice.
with no parents and shit is the roughest battle you could ever fight.
Yeah, it's tough.
Ain't enough candy in the world to sell to make it
Not
to
to get
buy
what
me
I'm
no
doing.
shoes and
Ain't nothing.
clothes.
Not in high school.
Not in high school.
Bro,
I'm talking
hell no.
8th grade.
I couldn't imagine
7th
now.
grade.
These motherfuckers wearing designer
Oh
shit
my God, it's
I'd have been selling heroin.
to the
It's
teachers.
tough. We got away with a lot of shit like we could wear.
We
just
could wear
bullshit-
white tee.
White tee. You can't wear no white tee
White
and
tee
stuff
and
like that.
slides.
Like
Shit, we
it's,
had uniforms.
I'm looking at these.
I wish.
That would've
I'm
been better
looking
for
at
me.
the
That'd
kids
have saved
today.
my life.
Off-white shoes and I'm just all types of Jordans, and they go on to 6th grade. You know, they're like just a Mirion, just fly.
But
Like,
a lot of
woo.
it,
They
like,
said it's fake though.
yeah, Gen Z
might
and
be.
under,
They
they
said
wear
that
the
stuff ain't
fake shit.
real.
Like we wasn't buying the fake shit
Yeah.
like that, but they are like they ain't buying nothing but the fake shit.
And they
Like
don't
this is
care
what we
either.
wearing. Like
I see it. I got Well, I ain't gonna say that.
So you got a couple fake shit in the house?
No.
Oh, I thought you was like, I got a couple.
There's a chance this person might listen to the pod.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've seen it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
And it's getting,
I thought you meant to say you got a couple fake.
Hell no.
and the quality ain't falling off too much.
I seen someone selling shoes online, right? They selling them, it was like, and they said these are knockoffs,
Yeah.
but was selling them and was letting the people know.
Hey,
No, it's
this
a
shit
$1 billion
fake now.
industry.
They see people post their bathroom like, bro, I know Gucci did not make that
The
fucking
see-through curtain.
Man, come
Or
on.
the
Ain't
toilet-
no worse than
toilet
the wrong
jar.
product. At least get the right product.
They get
Like,
some shit that ain't never been in the catalog.
who the
Get the
fuck
fuck
made
out.
that color? Like, come on, at least fake it a little better.
Now that be the thing. That right there be like, all right, now at
Like-
least you know damn well they didn't come up with this color. At least make it the same color. They going with this
Like the
extreme
Africans
color.
are color, like, bro,
Oh
you
my
know
God.
goddamn well they did not make that joint,
Bro,
bro.
it be so many.
We got the Fendi Louis joint on. You know they did not
Fendi
make
Louis.
that joint.
That's how I used to feel when people had like certain fake Jordans on and be like lime green. Like you know damn well.
Like they
they
trying
or
to
they-
look,
or like-
hey, I got them from my uncle.
hold on.
Or the
That's how poor
Burberry
I was.
shoes and shit. Remember those
Yeah,
things?
I was so
Those
poor.
was terrible.
I was so
They
poor,
were high
bro.
tops, too.
I know exactly what you're. I hated them shoes.
Like the first pair of Jordans I got was some Dub Zero SpongeBob joints, right?
remember you
I
had
don't know
them.
shit about Jordans.
But because it's
we go
Jordan.
around Northside, I got like 3-4 Patman school. Motherfucker said, where you get them Jones from? I said, shit, from dude running away. These Jones hard. They was like, that Jones hard. They probably was, and they laughing at me.
Yeah.
Whole time I think I got some shit on.
Got some
I think,
shit.
man, these shit's fake as a bitch, man.
man, yo, that's
I
exactly.
remember you had them
This your
shit.
$3 bill, man. I thought these shits was legit. I thought these shits was legit. I
But
don't
like
know
you
nothing
weren't
about
the only
nothing.
one with that. Those
Yeah,
most people
I-
had them.
I had
won't.
no idea.
You won't.
Thought
And
I
that's what
came.
I
I said
said.
it was $40.
That's why you fucked up.
Got them from the barbershop.
400.
Oh yeah,
I had
Is people
no
still
idea.
selling.
That
Is
joint
people
came with a
still
white
selling?
tee.
Do people still go inside the barbershops and sell stuff?
I bought some Air Force Ones from somebody out the trunk in New York when I was young.
Shit,
That's the thing, though.
that
They
was
was
a thing.
fake for sure.
Hey, probably
I didn't know
was
they was
fake.
fake at the time.
I'm talking about. You think that shit
I
still
thought
going
I
on
was getting a
today?
deal.
What, fake shit?
You think fools are still going in the barbershop saying, "Hey, yo, I got such and such."
They sell everything else in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Nah, not like they used to.
Not like not DVDs and shit, but some
I'm
way
talking
they
about
coming
Barbershops
through.
look like salons
Motherfuckers
now.
still sell them oils and you buy them
yeah.
shit.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
That
For
shit
sure.
not real cologne, bro.
No, I know that.
You keep the oil. Give me the
But
brand
they
of
made that in their
Bush,
bathtub.
Yeah, for sure. That shit didn't break me out
That's
yet.
not bar
though.
number 9.
Who's saying, yo? I know this. You know Chanel 5. It's 2 points.
This Chanel 3
Yeah, smell the same for the cheaper.
for the cheap.
Let me get that.
Get that.
They ain't gonna know. Let me get that.
I mean, that smell good though, right?
Hey, I love a good oil now. I ain't gonna never get rid of them. But I was one like TVs and
Yeah, you need to
clothes
get
and
rid of
stuff. Hey,
Did y'all know that a lot of the
this smell good though.
I like
artificial
the oil.
sweeteners are made out of beaver assholes?
excuse me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wait, excuse me.
Look it up.
Why we?
What? What did the beaver do?
It's like a gland in their ass that they use to make the artificial sweetness.
So they got a sweet asshole. What you say? The beaver got the sweet
They
butt.
just making everything out of beaver ass.
I do stevia, so that's a
Look it
plant.
up.
Ain't no beaver asshole in the
They got
stevia.
that beaver ass in there.
Hell no.
You gonna
wouldn't
see
know.
that? You're
I'm
gonna say
not, I'm
flat?
not above eating a beaver ass. though.
I'm just saying.
God
It's
almighty.
wild.
It's
Like
going
what type
down.
of
You
science
eat
you was doing?
sausage?
You was like,
You know what's in the hot dog?
you was like,
I already know it's all
all
type of
type
shit.
of pig asshole.
It look like an asshole. Yeah.
Like a beaver ass.
Motherfucker
Daddy.
said beaver ass that they got gland on there. Need that. So we got 50%
It ain't even
stevia.
that much beavers in the world to harvest that much asshole.
Yeah, it
it
could
up.
You only one asshole per beaver.
It's the glands. Those are probably multiple glands.
be. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we need the beavers,
That
man.
sounds like fake news.
Beavers good for the ecosystem.
Yeah.
Gotta have the beavers.
What else is going
Everything
on?
for the ecosystem, man.
We had asked the question the last podcast was like, are women or men, like, what was the question?
Yeah.
You said that most men are
bad.
bad people.
Right. And I want to change the question, but that's already stated. But I think also anybody given a position of power will turn evil to maintain that position of power.
I think the problem with the statement is that it's definite, like it's a blanket 100%. If you put most in front of that statement, then I'm with you.
Most humans,
All right.
99.9.
That ain't 99.9.
Not fucking with you.
If you say,
I think that's where the wickedness of man come in to maintain a position of power
Let me ask you this.
or giving power.
Would
Humans
you-
are corruptible as
I mean,
fuck.
if you had a position where you had power, would you want to lose it?
I'm just no human would,
Yeah, you'd do anything to keep it.
yeah,
but that's what make humans evil.
because we're gonna you're gonna go for the
That's why
you're gonna go for
anybody
the
in
bad before the
power
good.
is corruptible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna go for you'll do more bad than good. Just
Nah, I'm not saying that.
some
I
people-
think that a lot of it is, it's like the four of us, right? We're close.
Right.
And if we have a thing going on and somebody gets in trouble, I don't want to put nothing too specific out there, but let's say you
Got
get
caught
a
stealing Mad Beaver
you get a
asshole.
you get a DUI. Let's say we all work at a job together.
Yeah.
And you got to drive.
Right.
And you get a DUI. You trying to hide it from the job. We'll do things to protect you.
Yeah.
Because we care about you.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's where the shit happens. Like you might be in a position of power and you have these relationships where it's like, fuck, I know I don't agree with what that person is doing, but
Right.
it isn't so bad. It's not like you kidnapping children.
Yeah.
You got DUI. It's like,
Yeah.
he fucked up, but it's not a big
Not that
deal.
bad.
And then that shit just kind of like
Yeah.
festers.
Fester, yeah, they multiply.
Yeah.
Now you buying
I
Mad
don't
Beaver
think it's
asshole
just-
on the black market.
On the black market. What is the beaver asshole going for on the black market?
What you think is going for? A gland.
1,200.
Couple
Easy.
glands.
How many stevia bottles can you get for one beaver
Let me
asshole?
tell you something. Hey, look it up.
We might could pivot.
Everything
Yeah,
going
just
straight
fuck it.
black
We going
market.
straight beaver market asshole sales.
You know what? Asshole Wolverine.
We going beaver asshole salesman.
Hey man, I
That got me
think
thinking about the Kevin Hart movie because remember they was in the ship and they
Yeah.
had like the
the
Whale penises.
Whale
That's what it was
penises.
on the black market. The black market, wild.
the fact that it's people on the black market buying.
Anybody out there that want to buy a beaver asshole, hit me up. Bitcoin
I'll let your
only.
guala.
Bitcoin only.
Bitcoin, yeah, that was funny. Like, but people on the black market buying the wildest shit.
Yeah, pills, everything.
Pills,
Should be fake too.
beaver ass. Like it's too much, man.
Steroids.
Definitely the roids. The bad roids too. Make you break
Hits.
out. Back be bumpy. You don't want to back it. You want the bumpy back.
Bump it back.
You don't want the bumpy back. You don't want that. That ain't
Tough out
good.
here, man.
A question.
Break a fool
Do
hard.
you feel if a person is, I'm going to say, relationship, business, anything, and every time it goes south, everything is bad, do you think it's them or do you just think they just was dealt a bad hand? Like
Almost never are you
all
dealt a
bad
hand.
relationship, all bad business stuff. All like, is it? Can we truly say it's them, or it just be like, man, it just you've been dealt a bad hand?
You could. I mean, you could catch an unlucky spin of events.
Yeah,
It's some
Like,
poor decision making involved that you may not have realized. You may not have had enough information or experience to navigate that particular situation
Right.
properly.
that's
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
That's most of the time what it is.
yeah.
But
It ain't necessarily you suck. It's like I just didn't know. Nobody
I
taught
ain't one
me.
of my paying attention.
did
no
you play for
experience.
Coach
You got to
Collins?
go through it.
Yeah,
You play for Coach Collins?
yeah,
I feel like that was like one of the first. How much did he impact you being a coach?
a lot.
A lot.
I think it was more so because of the relationship outside of it. It could be, a father figure,
Right.
A male figure that wasn't around, especially somebody that was young,
Right.
that we can relate to. That's probably was something that really was like, all right, cool. That's somebody I can see me mirroring my life, Fly
High school
dude,
coach.
yeah, fly dude. Had a lady, had kids, so it was like, all right, cool. You don't see that.
Right.
You don't see that often. On the good side, we see the bad shit.
Right.
So to have
And
somebody
he was a
that-
damn good coach.
right,
That was
And so
one of
to
the
have
first
all
people
that,
I probably
yeah.
seen like celebrated in like real life. Like
Yeah.
why they was alive
He was
and
special.
after. Yeah. So
Good
that's-
dude.
That was the first
You know what I'm
time
saying?
I ever seen that.
But like you said, you don't see those type of guys that much, and especially if you don't play sports. And I always hope that a lot of the kids, especially a lot of kids that's like just going through shit, male wise, they don't get to experience that unless they play a sport.
right.
It's like how can those kids that you can tell they they want help, but they just don't have nobody to, to be that role model for them. So they just fall underneath like just everybody else. We had Coach Cali, but we also played sports. So we had other positive male, well, somewhat positive males around us. But a lot of
I think
kids
a benefit
just don't.
also is just realizing or seeing that other people is going through the same shit you going through.
Right.
Right.
That was
Right.
big for me because there was a stint in my life real young where I felt like I was the only person experiencing
Shit,
this
life this way.
because I never really shared it with nobody for real. And I have a lot of friends, but I never like let people come to my house
Right.
because of what was going on.
Yeah.
Until I got cool with Tim,
Yeah.
I kept everybody like distant.
In the blind. Yeah.
So during that time of my life, I was like, I feel like nobody else is living how I'm living.
You find out it's a lie.
And you find out like, oh, I got things in common with other
Yeah.
people.
That's why I will always be an advocate for kids playing sports. Like
Yeah.
I know
Or just any sort of group
I mean,
activity. Doesn't have to be
anything. You know what I'm
sports.
saying? I
Exactly.
just always been an advocate for it because it's like organize anything.
Yeah.
You putting these kids around other kids and they really get to know that someone is having the same thing, same type of personality like you or anything. And I just think it helps so much. I get it. Sports and anything, everything is tough, but I definitely say you have to do something to have them around other kids.
I can imagine
do
never
anything.
playing sports though.
Some people don't.
Some people
see
don't.
it. Like
I don't. I really. I
Because
said.
you
I stepped back and
need
thought about that
something
one time.
They
Like
can test you.
I thought about that one time. Like think about all the summers we had, regardless of the record, regardless of what. Think about all those summers and think about if we didn't do none of that.
Yeah.
What if we just had just random free summer? I don't know. Like I really don't
mean-
know how it would have been. Like just random free summer. Like we even though it didn't seem like it to this day
gave
we-
more structure to
we-
a very unstructured life.
for
Yeah.
sure.
'Cause you gotta have something you working
with a
towards,
fucked up.
though, at
Yeah,
all
it's like
times.
no, I couldn't have. It's no way.
Especially with no parents. Shit, you fucked. Who your guidance? What you gonna do? It's a bunch of dumb shit.
bunch of
you
dumb
know,
shit.
Or nothing.
But I still did a bunch
But
of
yeah,
dumb shit.
so you did-
would have
do
been
nothing.
more dumb shit.
I feel like
Even
that kept me
worse.
from doing a lot of dumb shit.
For sure.
Because that's all there is to do.
And you didn't want to get in trouble because then you couldn't play
Play
football.
football. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that kept you
Yeah.
at arm's length of like real trouble.
Right, you tired as hell from football practice, so you might have stayed in, but somebody else ran away. Then they done did some shit. You was like,
Yeah.
well, shit, I was asleep. Shit, I'm tired. Morning practice whooped our ass this morning. But I sat down. and I was like, yo, all those summers we were just at football practice doing something. It was like, what if those summers we didn't have none of that, and you just was waking up,
I
just
mean,
freelancing.
you see a lot of the people that we went to school with how
like
they turned out.
just
They
freelancing.
still around the high school. It
Just
still might be
freelancing.
in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You got some people that unfortunately has a part of their lives when it was all good, and I can't leave that. I can't leave that life.
Yeah.
Like so, I will continue to try to be in that year.
Yeah.
If that was your best year, you don't want to leave that year. That's why we always say you see people like, why are you this age still trying to relive your 20s? Because in their
That's all I know.
20s, that was the best time in their lives. I don't want to let that go because I feel like if I let that go, time it starts speeding
I'm
up.
saying right now, let that go.
You gotta let that go.
Let yourself
'Cause it
find
let you
better
go.
in life. Yeah.
you just,
It ain't.
You
it,
hanging
it,
on to
it
something
ain't
that
as
don't
cracked
want
up
you.
that y'all like you. I don't know if they feel like they will miss something.
Yeah.
I don't know if they feel like if I stop doing this, that's it. Or if they feel like I stop doing this, I pretty much disappear. So that, to me, it make you feel like, do you know who you are? I think even after all these 20s, can you really say and sit like, yo, I know who I am. I know what brings me happiness. So that's why I used to always be confused too, like how some people can lose their self in a relationship. Because it's like, if this is who you are to your core, how did you lose it? You must have stopped, and then that really must mean that you're not happy. Or did you just say?
I think people
you
just
know,
change, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody, most people not the same person they was 10
Yeah.
years
But
ago.
you gotta
15
allow
years ago.
yourself to grow.
You gotta
You're
allow
not that
yourself to
same
grow.
person. And
Yeah.
and always, once again, who you see yourself as is very important because you will always remain agreeable to that person.
Yeah.
So if you tell yourself you this person that don't do X, Y, Z, you will never do X, Y, Z.
You'll never do it.
So it's come like people like try new food. Like assume that you like the food
Yeah.
before you say no.
Like, nah, I don't
Just
eat
that
that.
small
I
thing
got-
will change for you. Like,
What is
assume
it?
you like everything, so try it. If you don't, then say no. A lot of people say I don't like it. They never tried
I'm
it.
a texture person. You don't even know.
Just try it.
Yeah.
You
Worst
don't
thing you
even
can say
know.
is I don't like it. You never got to eat it again.
That's
but
it.
also, I was just about to say something.
But it's hard to do that, bro. It's hard to try some shit. It's hard to do some shit because it's like you
you're
said.
not ready to pass away.
I get that. But you think about put that same. If people thought that way, it'd be a lot of different things happening in the world. If people just try it.
Yeah.
Just try it. If it don't, you ain't never gotta do it again.
Never gotta do it again.
You know.
Trying new shit is the most fun thing about life to me.
For
Yeah.
sure.
If I had to just do the exact
Exact same
same thing
thing?
every day, all the time, I'd be worse off than I am now.
You
you
made me
look
think of
forward
it.
to it.
I think that's what my kids do for me is because if you talk to any adult at 7 a.m.,
Yeah.
what they gonna look like? Up fucking set.
Yeah.
Like somebody pissed in their coffee or they didn't have their coffee.
Yeah.
But when I wake my boys up in the morning and change them or whatever, and I be laughing and smiling, I'm like, damn, like that's who I naturally am. But as an adult, you conform
Yeah.
to just like you're supposed to be fucking unhappy.
Yeah.
Like as an adult, like your natural state of emotion is just supposed to be like blank
I
face.
gotta go to work.
Yeah, like so
Yeah.
you really so conform to being an adult so much that you just don't find joy in those small things.
Yeah.
Cause you feel like, cause all the adults around you is just fucking zombies.
And
And I'm like, damn, this is just pure joy because I'm fucking tickling them and messing with them at 4 a.m.
yeah.
Cause I'm naturally a happier person, but it's like you just get around adults and you just
But that's
You know what I'm saying?
You
You
you can apply that to everything though. You can apply that
yeah,
to
you conform.
yeah.
You
conform,
don't realize
yeah.
how much you conform to just the world.
Yeah.
Like you think you independently making these decisions, but so much
Nah,
of it is just
it's influence.
conformity. Yeah, and
Yeah.
influence.
And it's like you're being influenced bad and you don't even know it.
Oh yeah.
You're being influenced to think a certain way, and you say you not, but reality, you start moving in that direction.
That's what influence is. Nobody's like, let me get influence.
Yeah.
Right, you just
know what I'm
being
saying?
influenced.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so it's like, and it's either you're gonna be influenced to do and think negative about a lot of shit, or you're gonna be influenced to think positive about a lot of shit. Like, you have a lot of people that's gonna be influenced to think marriage ain't good. Relationships ain't good.
That's
Why would
the-
I have kids? Y'all, I don't get no rest. I don't,
It's a choice.
You know, it's a choice. But
So-
then, yeah.
I just realized what happened to the black community is happening to the world now. It used to be like they always keep the black man out of the home,
Yeah.
and then just make like it's a stigma of black women saying I don't need a man. Da, 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 da. That been pushed in our community for a long time.
Right.
Now it's being pushed globally. Like when you think about like men, we focus on like self-help. Development. If you scroll, like you looking at all these things on how you be a better man, how to be a better person. But the propaganda that's online is all of these women now, no matter the color, race, they all pushing, I don't need a man.
Yeah.
Let's do this without a man. They all crucifying men for doing this. Is the whole anti-men movement. So in your household right now, you got a man that's trying to become a better man and take care of his household, and you got everybody telling this woman to be rebellious and you don't
And then
need
you
a
got
man.
Mel on the podcast last week saying all men are terrible people.
Or no, but that's
Can't catch a break.
That's the diaspora of like what's being pushed
Sellout.
on the
Nah, it
internet.
is.
Yeah,
It's definitely a real thing.
yeah.
It's definitely it's bad. Like you said, you get the negative about it. I mean that's about anything. You know, if I was to sit here and really listen to everything, I'd never want to be a father. I'd never want to be in a relationship or marriage or anything if I listen to everybody else. But I get to see it from you guys and say, okay, it's a difference. It's a different viewpoint. But if
Yeah.
I listen to everybody else, it's like, why would I do that?
And then
'Cause
nobody
there's so
ever
much
tell you
negativity behind it.
their
Like, why would I-
faults though.
No, they don't. Oh,
Like
hell
if you
no.
look like a woman can have 3 divorces,
Yeah.
and it's always gonna be the
He
man.
cheated. He did this.
Yeah, it's never
Piece
like
of
it's
shit.
never no accountability on what you,
You don't
caused
say
or
that
what,
you stopped fucking them for 3 years.
right.
and-
Like you'll
Yep.
never get that. So it's
Yeah.
like, what's the real story?
But
It's
like,
just-
Matt said on the last podcast, nobody's coming with the good first. Like you don't go to a restaurant and be like, "Yo, I had the best time." You can't wait to write a negative review on
Yeah.
Yelp. But you don't have that same energy to write a positive review.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing. Like ain't nobody gonna come with the, well, I had a great.
Me and my wife had a great cup of coffee this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Man, me and her got to
sat at
arguing about this
We sat at the
bullshit.
table. We both had coffee.
We laugh, giggle.
Sweet and perfect with Beaver asshole. And we just had a great time.
yeah.
She gonna get
Nobody
10,
would
she
ever
gonna,
do
she gonna
that.
get
Nobody ever do
10
that.
views.
Yeah.
No.
But if he
Never.
got on that junk and be like, man, she pissed me off. I'm thinking about leaving. 100
It was-
million views. It's like
It was
God
something we used to talk about in the
damn.
call center about like the people who like I forgot the word we use, but it's like the people that leave like they won't leave no review, they gonna leave an amazing review or it's be negative.
Right. Yeah.
Like so it's just like this is how humans operate. It's like either the top or the bottom.
Right.
And it's usually probably the bottom.
And it bothers me when people do that. Like it really, like, if everything you put, it's always negative. It's nothing positive ever about anything. That right there, it starts to bother the shit out of me. It's
what
like,
most
I think
humans
most
live, though.
people. I think there's comfort in negativity because most people are unhappy with their living situation.
Yeah.
Right.
They're not happy with like their place in life. They're
Right.
not happy with their financial situation. They may be struggling with their bills. They may be struggling in a relationship or don't have a relationship.
right.
All of the things that each human has to deal with and the burden that they're carrying is more comforting to throw a little bit of negativity at some shit that, like, for example, like somebody like me, for example, right? I'm a very at times stressed out, unhappy, like, but online I might look like I'm living it up. Like
Right.
I got kids, I got a wife, I got a
Right.
business, I got a restaurant. Oh my God, he's got it made.
Yeah.
They don't know what I'm actually going through.
Right.
So they go throw some negative shit on Twitter about me or
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
Because it makes them feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh well,
I
fuck
can take
him.
a shot.
He'll be all right. He got blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what I got going on.
But then,
Right.
but at the same time, if Matt got online and everything he talked about was negative, like, oh, I'm tired of this restaurant shit. Oh, I'm tired of doing this. And people would be like, damn, you ain't never happy either. So it's
Yeah, you
like
can't win.
You
No,
can't
no
win.
winners. No winners.
There's a
Like, you can't
phrase that's
win.
like, I forget, I'm gonna fuck it up. But basically something to the effect of like average, like I can't even think of it. But something like the average person takes joy in seeing somebody that's doing something with their lives stumble or like
Right.
have some
But it's like
Hardship.
it's. But it's like, is it
But they
always
settle
really that?
into it. Like negative people, they don't even believe that they could change their lives.
they don't try to.
But
Yeah.
they settle into it like this is my fate.
This is who I
This
am.
I've
is
been
who I
destined
am.
to be this person.
Right.
But it's like you
Life
can change
happened
your
to
life.
me,
Yeah,
and-
like are you really trying? Have you ever tried to change your
Yeah.
life? Have you ever stuck to anything for 30
I never
days?
believe when people be like, "This is just who I am." You just got
Yeah,
no,
that's what
it's
they
not.
say.
You're choosing to have this,
Every
just
day.
like you said. You're choosing to be angry at 7:00 and say, "I'm not a morning person." You can be a morning person,
But when but my whole
Like-
thing about staying agreeable is when you say you're not a morning person, what
You
you gonna
gotta
do
be- you
tomorrow?
gotta-
I
you
gotta
gotta
not
be
be a
aware,
fucking
yeah.
morning person. I
Yes.
gotta wake up every day and be
Right.
pissed off. Like
that's it.
Because I'm not a morning person. It's like,
Like-
that's not a real fucking thing.
Like-
You know what I'm
like-
saying?
like-
That's not a real thing. Like somebody made that shit up and you
Yeah.
said,
Yeah.
that's me.
Yep.
I'm not a morning person either.
It's the reason
And
why
now
we
you
wake
living
up
with
in
it.
the morning.
Yeah, like what the
Bruh,
fuck? If
like,
you
And
ain't
if you're not a morning person, it's probably because your routine's trash.
right, you going
You're
to
not
sleep too
sleeping
late.
good. You eating like shit.
Yeah.
You're like it's a bunch of things that play into. If you should aspire to be a morning person.
Yeah.
So it's like you already making it. You're speaking into the negativity.
You fucking your day up off the rip.
off a jump.
Off the rip.
It-
And
it-
then you got road rage.
Oh God.
And then you hate your fucking
Yo,
job.
I've been
Like
this road right here, the
It-
best road rage ever.
you be giving people a horn, bro.
No, I be hearing other people talk to other people, just giving it to them.
Oh.
People are fucking miserable. Enjoy,
Yeah.
like the masses are miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad, man.
but choosing though.
I see somebody on Twitter. Well, never mind. I don't want to rile nobody up.
But choosing to be miserable though.
Yeah,
Because we
yeah,
grew
yeah.
up in fucked
'Cause
up
it's-
situations
yeah.
where you could have just took that motherfucker, put it on your face, and just
I
wore
did-
it.
I did
the
for
rest,
a long
the rest of your
time.
life.
Yeah.
Like fuck everything.
I did for a long time.
It's bad. Like, even if I went through some bunch of bad shit, I would say, hey, this was my experience. I'm
Right.
not gonna say you're gonna have the same experience. This is mine. But I think your experience might be better. I'm not gonna tell you, hey, look, the last 5 girls I dated, they all want shit. Don't do that relationship shit, bro. No. Hey,
Yeah.
look, man, I haven't had any luck. Not saying that you won't, but I'm just telling you what I had. But I think it's like you can give me the negative, but let me know. Like this ain't probably not gonna be for you either.
Yeah.
But just still let me know. Like I think we said it before. Like when he was telling when Matt was telling Moody about the food truck, like, hey, look, I'd have been through this. I ain't saying this gonna happen to you, but I'm just letting you know this is a possibility. But I think it'll still work out for you too.
Right.
Oh, that's not what he said.
Oh shit. He told you straight up, don't do
He
it.
said, I'm not going to tell you not to try. But he said, if I was you, I wouldn't do it.
I mean, because you know what
But no,
comes
he
with it
just
though.
said it. He said it's tough. It's hard.
It's tough, but he didn't just tell you like, bro, don't do that shit.
And then-
like, don't
No,
do
no,
it.
no.
He didn't say
the
that.
highs aren't high enough to justify the lows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
at
so
that
many lows.
scale.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Someone asked me the other day, they was like, what's it like? I said, you have good days and bad months. That's how it is.
Yeah.
That's how it is running a business today.
Yeah. But if a Matt would have kept, but do you think your viewpoint of it, like Matt was like, yo, don't do it, bro. I'm telling you.
I was already doing it when I told him about it. I already had my mind. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. But do you think that would have been like a little more?
But if
fluent?
nothing else, you get the experience to help you do the next thing.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about. You gotta believe. You can believe one or two things.
Yeah.
You can believe that life is against you and everything in life is working against you.
Right.
Or you can believe that everything that's happening in your life is making you better for the next thing.
Yeah.
That's two ways you can look at life. It's 100% up to you.
Yeah.
I think I got one thing, something that did rub off on me from Matt is that I expected it to be perfect as soon as I started. Like I'm telling people how things going, it was like, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Like this is your first time running the truck. Like I'm like, no, I should be making this. I should be doing this. I should be booked this. Like, but it's doing well.
It's good to have standards though. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You got and goals that you're trying
Because
to
imagine
achieve.
if you was like, I'm happy with making $300 this month. Like you're like, what the fuck are you doing it for?
You gotta have
Yeah.
some.
if
you gotta put something on it.
Yeah.
You gotta put something on it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta try.
Yeah.
You not.
But I done fired everybody. I went in, now I'm by myself.
Yeah.
I fired everybody.
But hold up.
Sometimes you gotta do. That.
But hold up. You said he made 3. Yeah. Of course you want it bigger, but should he be like, you know what? On a positive note, I'm not in the red. I did make something. Let's continue to build on that. Could that still be a thought process? Like
I'm saying that
you still
shouldn't-
enjoying
that you
that
shouldn't
small
get
moment.
into it with the goal of mediocrity.
Yeah.
Because you setting yourself
Because
up really.
you whatever your goal is, chances are you probably will come in a little shy of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if your goal is low,
Yeah.
you're wasting your fucking time.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So how do you find a balance? As somebody that's
I
like
don't-
you
I'm
said,
not the
depends on-
person that.
But
so
you
like,
gotta
that's
know what
I'm saying.
motivates you though.
That's what I'm saying. So
Like, what are you doing it for? Your why.
that's true.
That's what it is.
That's what so that's why I was asking Muda, like, okay, yeah, I know we want 300 is not what we want to do.
Right.
But you know what? I did sell out this weekend against the elements, whatever. Next time it's gonna be better.
Because a lot of things,
Like, how
a
do
lot
you-
of times people set a goal, hit it, and then fucking
And
there's
stop.
nothing else to go. So it's like you gotta make it big enough so you can dream into it.
Yeah.
You gotta make it big enough to give you room to grow and still be within it.
Yeah.
The goal
'Cause-
should scare you a little
Yeah,
bit.
Yeah, because if
It
it's
should
like I just
feel
want to make
far-fetched.
5, you do it, you gonna be like,
Yeah.
well, what else is next?
But how do you enjoy how do you continue to push the dream, like still go towards the dream, but still enjoy this part too?
I mean,
is it
some
possible?
stuff ain't for enjoyment.
I
You
don't-
just
I
trying
don't know.
You trying to get to that goal.
Yeah.
And it might not be fun.
Yeah.
I think some people, you're just a different type. You can have fun.
No, when I mean enjoying, like not whooping it, like beating yourself up and feeling like you failed
But my
because
point
you
is like some people, like I think that there are different personality types.
right.
I think it's not everybody enjoys the journey. Some people suffer through it.
Yeah.
And then enjoy it, like it gets greater later. Like
Right.
Yeah.
they enjoy it on the back end.
Right.
Yeah.
Some people enjoy their whole life.
Yeah.
Like then some people never enjoy anything. Like it's
Right,
just
it's just
everybody got
different
a
people.
different level of
Gotcha.
baseline happiness, I think.
Got you. No,
Or their
that's real.
capacity for like I don't know. I just never been able to find that like that sweet spot of enjoyment in the.
Minute and small
Right.
things. Yeah.
I wish I could.
Like I
I'd
said,
like
some
to.
people,
Something grander.
like you said, some people can enjoy the process. Some
Right.
people hate the process.
Yeah.
But they gonna still do it because I know this a part of the
Like
journey.
I'm about to go to the gym right now. I'm tired as fuck. Don't
Right.
want to go at all.
Don't wanna go
And
at
I'm
all
not gonna
either.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
No matter how much I talk, I
Yeah.
can say affirmations all the way there.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna really
Yeah.
knock this one out. It's gonna probably suck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be tired. I get home. It's gonna be late. I put my son to bed. It's gonna be. It's not ideal.
Yeah.
yeah.
You gotta make some sacrifices.
Yeah. But
Like
that's
getting in
why-
a hot ass
yeah.
truck in August
Yeah.
when it's 110 degrees. You can't. You might enjoy that.
Yeah.
It's gonna suck
For sure, for sure. But that's why
You
I
can
say
burn your hands.
humans are
you got
so
a bitch
interesting.
that's
Yeah.
annoying,
Yeah.
complaining because she ordered a fucking a bacon jam burger, but it's something I didn't know it had bacon on it. It says bacon jam.
Yeah.
I don't eat
Yeah.
And
pork.
I've had that before.
Oh, yeah, for
it's-
sure, for sure.
It's gonna be shit.
But that's why I say that's why I'm
then the
a
choice
people
comes in,
person.
like, am I
yeah.
gonna let this moment ruin my day, or am I just gonna?
It's like summertime practice. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
that's why it's good to play sports.
Oh, for sure. That's why.
That shit,
yeah.
motherfucker won't out that bitch enjoying
Hell
being
no.
out this bitch
Hell
in the
no.
sun.
And then
Hell
y'all
no.
went through the season getting
Yeah.
smacked.
Yeah, but that wasn't. None of that
It was
was
no
enjoyable.
reward.
But he was having having a ball.
No.
That shit wasn't
You was having a
enjoyable.
great time not blocking.
No. Am I having? My thing is, am I
having time of
having?
your life out
Am
here,
I
I'm saying
having a
that.
time of my life because at this point, what else I'm gonna do?
You're just a naturally happy-go-lucky
Yeah.
guy. That's a great
Yeah.
attribute. That's one of the things I like the most about you.
Yeah, but because to me, it's like I can go in here two different ways. I can go in here like someone probably be like, "Here we go with this
I don't
bullshit."
know that you making that choice, bro. I think you just naturally
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I don't think you like consciously choosing to be happy.
Some people are like my girl is like a more bubbly person.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
just naturally.
Yeah.
Just
you're
naturally-
almost, like I've known you 20 years. I've almost never seen you in a bad mood.
Yeah.
Like when you're in a bad mood, it's an
Something
event.
really
There's
happened.
something going
Like
on.
we like,
Yeah.
oh, we done pissed them off. Like we know, we
Yeah.
like when we know you're in a bad mood. It's like it's an event. Something's happening.
Or you want us to know you in a bad mood.
yeah, it's not
I
like
could walk in here and like you could like just assume I'm in a bad mood.
Yeah,
Because probably I am.
yeah. It's like yeah.
But like I said, to me, it's like you say, he going to the gym now. It's like I don't want to go, but it's like,
We're
okay,
two, like,
what am I
we're
do?
We're the perfect analogy because
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
polar opposite. Like,
yeah. That's why I say it's
you
perfect.
could,
Yeah.
if we both wake up tomorrow, chances are you're going to be in a good mood,
yeah.
and it's much more likely you'll be in a good mood naturally than I'm going to be in a good mood.
Right.
It's not like if I could make the choice to just be happy, I would.
Yeah.
I think that is just some,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
some neural-
brain
But that's why I
chemistry,
say
something.
that's why I
chemical
say
shit.
humans are very interesting because that happens. Like,
Yeah.
like you said, you got four different type of
That's
people.
why some
like
people I just don't
and
fucking
everybody-
like.
Yeah, yeah. And
Like soon as
everybody's
you
gonna-
see him,
yeah.
like I don't
Yeah.
like this shit. I just don't like it.
And
You
it's
just
like
do some
yeah,
human shit I don't like.
That's true. And it's like everybody's going to approach everything so differently, and it's like it's nobody's wrong in how they think.
But that's why people should settle into their uniqueness and not conform to all this other shit. Because there's only one you.
Right.
that
that's-
is true.
Only
I'm
one
Put
person see the
forth
world.
a strong effort to just be a happier person.
You know,
Maybe I got to read some books.
They say every day you get a choice and a chance.
I'm gonna get my affirmations
what
going.
bro say? It's only a dream if you leave it on the pillow. Come on now.
On that note, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.